Hi, it's Miss Pritzel in the Appleton West Library, and I am book talking a realistic fiction book that may just make you cry. So it's called Girl in Pieces, and the author is Kathleen Glasgow. Glasgow, like the city in Scotland. So I just want to also point out that same book. This is a regular hardcover binding. This is a special library binding. It's guaranteed if it ever falls apart. But you can see this is actually, might be hard to tell, it's kind of a very light pink. This ended up yellow, but when I look at the spine, I could tell it was supposed to be pink. But so sometimes book covers change, and sometimes then you get this. So just so you're aware, because when I first saw it, I'm like, wait, that's not, oh, that is the right book. All right, so Girl in Pieces. Yeah, why is this going to make you cry? Because this girl's pretty much lost everything one way or another, whether it's through death or just neglect. She has lost her father. She's lost a brother. She's lost a best friend. She's lost a mother. Like I said, not all dead necessarily. She has been homeless. She is currently living in a mental, or I don't know if it's a mental care, some kind of care facility, because she is a danger to herself. Not to others, but she's a danger to herself. And she's a danger to herself because she is self-mutilating. And self-mutilation can come in different forms. In this girl's case, she is a cutter. So, there's a part of my brain that goes, I don't get it. But there's another part of me that's like, this person is in so much pain that the physical act of cutting focuses their brain on that physical pain instead of the mental and emotional pain they're feeling. So on that level, I can get it. And it's one of the reasons why I like to read books like this, because they're not like happy-go-lucky books. But how else am I going to get into the head of somebody who does this? Because I do not care for the sight of blood, and I would never purposely cut myself. So, so I need to read books like this because, like I said, a fiction book like this truly gets me into the head of this character and what this character is going through and why does she do this. And I can see how in her mind what she is doing makes sense. So that's why I think, it's important, this is not a book for everybody, but for people who, this can be like, because you like books that make you cry. Like I said, I do like books that make me cry, that make me feel something, but I also like reading about these topics because how else am I going to understand what it's like to be a cutter, to be autistic, to have schizophrenia, to truly have OCD, when I think of books that I remember for a long time, it's books like this. And I have to say, Kathleen Glasgow, this was her debut novel, meaning her first novel. Like, wow. I've read the novel that came out in fall, and I know she's got another one coming up soon. I can't read I think the one that's coming up is going to be like her fourth or fifth novel. And I'm like, I got to read more of her books because she is just an incredible author. She kind of sticks to the realistic make me cry so far, because the other one was about opioid abuse from the point of view of a sibling, which I liked about it. So once again, this is Girl in Pieces, and if you want a book that's going to make you feel something and make you kind of cry a little bit, then this is definitely a book for you. So I know that summer's coming up, but Miss Pritzel's coming up with a summer library program, so I'll be talking more about that soon. Have a fantastic day, and as I say, keep on reading.